It's a co-main event. Omar Sheika, Thomas Tate. Friday Night Fights presented by Miller High Life. This for the vacant USBA super middleweight crown, vacated by James Butler. Thomas Tate is 35 years of age, from Houston, Texas, 40-6, 27 knockouts, former two-time NABF super middleweight champion. In fact, in his last fight, he won the NABF title, a vacant win against Fernando Zuniga. But then the NABF made Zuniga #1, and Tate said, I don't want to fight him again. So they stripped him of the NABF title, so he's fighting for the USBA super middleweight title tonight. Of course, the USBA and NABF, long-standing regional titles with excellent traditions. Omar Sheika, 24 years of age, from Patterson, New Jersey, ranked #4 by the IBF. 23-2, 16 knockouts. The winner of this fight gets the #1 ranking in the IBF. 3 straight wins, including an impressive second-round stoppage of Stefan Willett. Went to Europe, got stopped in the 6th round by Joe Calzaghe. Cuts were the keys in that fight. Well, Omar Sheika is from Patterson, New Jersey. He's a Palestinian who is someone who is a Muslim as well, and someone who's had to deal with the World Trade Center tragedies from another side. And he talks about his religion and what happened.
This is a religion people gotta understand, and the religion teaches us about love and peace. That's it. It doesn't teach us none about terrorist attacks. These people are just terrorist people who did these evil things, and they should be definitely punished, whoever did this.
Omar Sheika, 1996 U.S. national champion at 165 pounds, lost in the Olympic trials to Rojai Wells back in '96, keeping him off the Olympic team. Thomas Tate, 175 wins as an amateur, 9-time Michigan Golden Glove champion. His brother Frank, former IBF middleweight champion back in 1987. Won a 15-round decision against Michael Elijah Davis. Referee for this bout is Eddie Cox. These are 2 guys with very different styles as far as how they go about their work.
Yes, they are. Sheika, an explosive offensive fighter who's explosive in spots and dangerous in spots. Sometimes can be a little wide in spots. Tate, constant boxing, good jab, good fundamentals.
They let the right hand fly over the top. Thomas,
you mentioned the right hand of Tate. That is going to be, along with the jab, an important weapon tonight. But I want to see which right hand is going to come. He has 2. A straight right hand, which can get in between those left hooks of Sheika, or that looping right hand, which cannot get in between. Sometimes it's harder to land that looping right hand. Which one will Tate bring to the party tonight?
well, in 8 days, Thomas Tate will get all dressed up in a tuxedo. And he'll go to the altar to marry Tawana. And he hopes he has a somewhat gaudy reception, a USBA title belt around his waist.
Be a nice cover bump instead of the conventional one. Tuxedo. One of the questions in this fight is the age, 35 for Tate. How much does he have left? Some people have been saying that he's getting a little shot worn. That will be tested tonight.
Against Zuniga, a split decision win. I had that fight at draw back in May in Connecticut. Tate was scheduled to preparing to fight Scott Pemberton. He had all kinds of legal problems, so Zuniga was the guy who took the fight on his 4-day notice. Tate shooting the right hand over the top when he goes to the body. That's a veteran experience. Previous fights in the fight against Miyagi. Referee stopped it. Sheika was cut on the left and right eye. He said it was headbutt. A lot of people thought it was headbutt, but it was ruled a TKO. Sheika has a very good cut man in Joe Souza. He'll have to go to work over the next 60 seconds. Joe Souza going to work, Ted.
Good man to have in the corner along with Tommy Brooks. They need to use that end swell to keep that eye from closing all the way on Sheika. The end swell piece of metal that's kept in ice. Put pressure on it, that cold piece of metal. Hopefully, for them, it will stop the swells.
You know, the one thing that's interesting is in the Zuniga fight, Tate got off to a fast start, counter punch, used his right hand over the top, something he does well. But as that fight wore on, he slowed down. And as I mentioned on my scorecard, I had it as well. And here comes Sheika with his power.
Explosive offensive fight, I said it early. And in spots, and this is one of those spots, but he is wide. And look for the experienced Tate to try to catch him in between. So even though Sheika may be having a run offensively, doesn't mean that there's no danger for him. He can get caught in between sometimes those over-anxious punches.
Tate's letting Sheika throw that bomb, Teddy, the way he's covering up with his face.
And Tate is looking to see if he can counter in between it. That eye looking bad, that right eye. To Sheika early in this fight. That's why Sheika's opening up.
Tate tried to counter, and he missed, and he got tagged. And now he holds on. That's a veteran move right there for the 35-year-old Tate.
A lot of time left.
Tate gets pummeled in the corner.
Sheika might be well served to go to the body with the experienced Tate. A 35-year-old Tate, but still an experienced Tate.
Tate's going to go down and through the ropes.
That buys him a little time. People will look at that as a bad thing, but that bought him a little bit of time. Time that he will need.
Sheika came out with conviction here in the second round with that bad right eye. Tate was trying to counter between those wide shots.
That's the experience of Tate and the inexperience of Sheika. Tate ties up, Sheika falls in.
Tate's corner right there told him, take a knee. A punch wasn't even thrown. They said, take a knee, take the 9 seconds.
An experienced, smart move. Buys a little more time.
Teddy, if Tate would be best served to just keep tying Sheika up here and get to the end of this round. He tried to set up Sheika, and he missed with a counter shot, and Sheika got him right back.
If Tate comes back in this fight, Sheika will look at this round and say, why did I not go to the body?
What a round two. Thomas, Tate's corner, the trainer, Willie Haynes.
Look now. Scared guy, hurt guy, the dangerous guy. Box, man, box this guy. Listen, you been working on 30 seconds still, right? You been 30 seconds still, man. Let him over. Look, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Take your time. Good move, Alex. Good move. Hey, good move. Good move. Side to side. Keep it right down. Go in there. Keep your hands up.
Here's where the problems are for Tate. Sheika having heard Tate already and knowing what to do, moving his hands, opening up. But, as you pointed out, Tate knew how to cover up, tie up, save a little time. Here's a little time saved too. Thank goodness Tate did not get hurt. But, some time was taken off the clock by the time he got up. Time he needed to survive that onslaught of Sheika.
Well, here's where the legs of Tate will come into question. At 35 years of age, they turned 36 in December. Sheika came out, obviously, as Sheika landed 41 of 42 power shots. Sheika came out with that closed right eye, threw bombs. Tate tried to play possum in that second round and tried to counter. Missed the counter, and that's when Sheika hurt him.
The eye is coming into play also strategy. Will Sheika start going to the body? Or will he feel to the head because of the guy, thinking he needs to do something quickly.
At that time, Sheika sent rights and left hands to the body. Obviously, Sheika has very good corner. You mentioned Tommy Brooks, Lou Duva there. Lou Duva yelling to Sheika, go to the body, go to the body.
Half of that corner, a very tired corner. Tommy Brooks, the tremendous trainer, also trains another fighter, Mike Tyson. Tommy Brooks spent 10 hours on an airplane yesterday, flying back from Copenhagen, Denmark, where Tyson is getting ready to fight Saturday. To be in the corner for this fight.
Well, Tate with a little offense here in the third round. Tate dominated the first round. Sheika dominated the second round.
We talked about spot. That is where Sheika is dangerous. In the spot. He's an explosive offensive fighter. But it comes in moments.
Look at the right eye of Omar Sheika. That from Tate's work in the first round.
Once again, it's not a tough enough fight. Normally for corner, but Tommy Brooks, heavy that corner with Lou Duva, is coming off a 10-hour flight from Copenhagen, Denmark yesterday, Bob.
I'd be more concerned if Tommy Brooks was actually fighting.
So would he.
But Tate's settling down a little bit, and he's having a pretty good third round here, Teddy. Sheika times the right hand over the top. Being ruled a knockdown.
Now there's a little cut in the corner of the left eye of Sheika. Sometimes Tate's a little lazy with that jab. A little lazy with that jab. Right hand can come banging over it.
Now how are you going to score this round? Tate clearly winning the round. Sheika scored the knockdown.
Could be 10-9.
Very interesting.
See what happens here. Tate thinks he's measuring Sheika with a slow left hand. And what happens? He gets tired. And that looping right hand of Tate's, well, that can get you in trouble. It takes too long to get to the target. He's better off with that straight right hand.
Well, Tate is having a very good third round until he went down. There goes Sheika wide with those rights. Tate doing enough to block some of it. Now Tate tries to counter right off it. Well, for those of you who are longtime fans of Friday Night Fights, you hear the name Thomas Tate, and you might just link it up with Murky Sosa, January the 15th of 1999. What a battle between those two as Tate defended his NABF crown against Sosa with a 10th round stop.
Pick it up. Thank you.
Take a look at Teddy Atlas' scorecard through three. 29, 26 to Sheika. I have it 29-27. I did not give Sheika a 2-point round in that last round. I thought Tate was winning the round.
Again, you have to know tendencies of your opponent. Sheika fights the spot.
There's
No
Tate.
spot sometimes are wide. And right now, Tate's looking to counter and do some damage in between. And also, Sheika takes two offense spots. That is where Sheika, that is where Tate must take advantage. And where I must pronounce names.
You combined them. Tate and Sheika. There's the body work from Sheika. And that's the way to go after a 35-year-old.
Especially when you're 24 years old. Again, Sheika might want to start going that body. Tate experience covers up well. That body work can take more of those 35-year-old legs away from Tate, especially in the late part of this fight.
Stop pushing that. Stop pushing that.
There's Tate.
Get out of here. Get out. Come on.
If I was in the corner of Tate, I'd want to see that straight right hand, not that looping right hand. Omar Sheika will give you opportunities for that right hand. We said that early. He will throw a wide left hook. A straight right hand can beat that wide left hook. But that's the key, a straight right hand.
Slight cut, left eye, Sheika. Swollen right eye since the first round. Blood from the nose from Sheika. And you couldn't make the case that he's winning the fight. He scored 2 knockdowns.
Okay, no problem. Hey, listen, man. Still standing right in front of this guy, brother. Go to the circle step. Either side, it don't matter. It's all right, Joe. That's all, Luke.
Omar Sheika pleading his case. Lou Duva livid with one of the ringside physicians, Greg Serb, right there with the tie on just to the left, saying that is it. Too much damage on the face of Sheika. Now remember, we were not told that that swelling under the right eye was caused by a clash of heads. They were caused by punches. So, this is going to be a TKO victory, although clouded, for Thomas Tate. He was actually losing by a point on my scorecard, but they stop it. So it's a TKO. 79-year-old Lou Duva, livid. Reminds me of Hazienza Mayweather.
You have to feel for Sheika. Very important fight in his career. A tremendous fight for both fighters. And because of the eye, Sheika gets the opportunity taken away from him. You have to feel for him. Just look right there. Tells everything.
Tommy Brooks consoling Omar Sheika. Now Lou Duva getting into it with one of the Tate people. Well, we get the judges' scorecards. Well, that's through 3 rounds. They had a 29-26 for Sheika. Probably Tate got the 4th round. So, say 38-36 for Sheika at that point.
That's what I had it, 38-36 for Sheika.
I had it 38-37. Look at the right eye of Omar Sheika. That happened from the first round. First round of action. But Thomas Tate landed some pretty good shots in that 4th round. Take a look at it right here.
We said the right hand would play a big part of this fight, and it did. We talked about whether it be straight or the looping. Tate was able to be effective with both kinds.
And then when the doctor advised Greg Serb with the tie on there that the fight should be stopped because of the right eye, the cut left eye, obviously very heated in the corner of Omar Sheika. With this the way it is, I mean, shouldn't the USBA just demand a rematch?
Yes, they should. They deserve it.
Remember, the #1 ranking for the IBF and the super middleweight division was at stake because 1 and 2 are open. Tate is ranked 3, Sheika is ranked 4th. This was for the top ranking in the IBF. I think you cannot give that top ranking away in something that's as clouded as this.
I agree with you 100%.
Omar Sheika being applauded by the fans here at the First Union Center in Philadelphia.
I take my hat off, as we all do, to both fighters. But as you just said very well, you want to see it properly ended. And it just doesn't feel the way you want it to be.
Thomas Tate gets the TKO as Sheika cannot answer the bell for the 5th round. The ringside physician stops it because of the swelling.